Beautiful people of YouTube, my name is Oliverkatt, and welcome back to another Let's Play. Now tonight, I have a game that's actually in development still. It's an alpha, but I'm assuming that the developer actually wanted to show off the game before he finished and released it. And the game is called Street Rogue. So yes, it is another roguelike. You guys are saying in your head, damn Oliver, another freaking roguelike? Yes! Roguelikes are the best! But this one's a little bit different. We're gonna start this game off. I actually was playing and I ended up dying, but now it's time to record. So, in the game there's a whole bunch of different classes, and I'm assuming there's going to be more due to the fact that there's like this big empty spot here. And each of these classes can do something different. They'll either start off with different items, some will start off with guns, some will start off with like teleporters or, things to help you phase through walls, which is pretty cool. So, you have your soldier, you have a shopkeeper, we have all these different kinds of classes. I played the thief, and I played a little bit of the soldier. We're going to do the soldier because it's pretty much the easiest one to understand. So, you can see here on the left-hand side we have its traits, modern warfare. These traits will add like certain, traits to your character. So, the modern warfare one, I know for a fact, its ability is when your character is below 20 health, it will revive up to 20 health. So if you have 100, you go to like 8, then you'll revive the difference. You get starting items. You get a little list of starting items: machine gun, grenade, door detonator, landmine, combat helmet. Thief, which is one that I have a little bit more experience with. You have here's your abilities there. I don't know what each of them do, but they each do something different. Traits. Wait, hold on. What's special abilities? Let me check this out real quick. Okay, so the soldier doesn't actually have special abilities. Anyways, so yeah, you'll see that each of the classes have something different to put in. We're gonna do the soldier because I believe it's the easiest to play with. So we're gonna hit E and just wait for it to load. Alrighty, smellies and gents. Now remember, this game is an alpha, so you will, or you might, see bugs. I've encountered a few bugs playing in here, but, to be expected. So, remember, it's a roguelike game, and the premise of this specific game is that you are thrown into a city and given missions to do. You need to complete those missions without dying. And as you're walking around, you see that there's like little houses and there's NPC players in them. Now, if I wanted to, I can go inside these, I can break into their house and go ahead and kill them if I want to. But that's just going to be a waste of resources, bullets, because weapons or guns do actually run out of ammunition. Sorry, talking fast and hard to speak all at the same time. So we see here that there's other buildings around, and basically, it's like a little city where the NPCs are just living their everyday life, and, there's gangsters running around, drug dealers running around. Think of like almost like a Grand Theft Auto roguelike. Okay, so, we see that there's a chest here. Now, if I wanted to, I could break into this building, I could kill him, and raid the chest if I found it beneficial to me. Now, there are other classes in the game that have like the ability to teleport through walls, or like phase through walls. The thief would be one of those, where instead of breaking into here and breaking into this door and like causing all of this ruckus, all he would have to do is just phase through this wall, open the chest, and phase back out, which is pretty cool. So a lot of different classes bring a lot of different things to the table. Alright, so now we have our first mission. You can identify a mission. You'll know that it's a mission by the arrow that's over the NPC's head. And our specific mission here is to eliminate this specific NPC. So what I can do, I'm actually going to switch to my gun because I haven't had a chance to actually play with a gun yet. I've been using the thief so much. So what I can do is, I open the door, and I'm going to run in here. There we go. And I killed him, and as a reward, ooh. Okay. Killed them both. I didn't have to kill them both, but I accidentally shot the other NPC there. Drop the beer, pick up that beer. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind is there's plenty of different ways of going about completing a mission. As a thief, you can go inside and like assassinate them like quietly and leave. I could have taken my grenades, just thrown it in there and run the hell out. there's many ways of completing the same task, which is pretty cool. It brings a lot of variation, and I'm assuming there's going to be way more things to do when this game is closer to release. So now this isn't a mission, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually break into here, and when you mouse over a door or windows, because you can break into windows and stuff like that, you can see what type of material it's made out of, or whether it's not, it's locked. Now, I do have the detonators. I'm going to interact with the door by pressing E, and I can place a detonator. Now, actually, let me just show you something real quick. You can access your inventory, and in your inventory, you'll have everything that you need. You'll have your gear that you have equipped, your weapons, and, of course, money, and other stuff. Food if you need to heal, etc. You know, think of it like an RPG, roguelike, Grand Theft Auto, all had a baby, and this is what you're getting. So we're here in the inventory, and I have a door detonator. Now, I mouse over an item, and each item gives a little bit of a description on how it works. Place this on the locked door, agitate the door in some way. Bam! Big explosion that can even destroy steel doors. What luck, there's a steel door here. We're going to try it out. I've actually never used one, and let's see what happens. So we're going to place a detonator, interact with the door by pressing E, and you'll get that menu. You can place a detonator. Now, oh shit, it counts down. Okay, so I've never done this before. I'm just gonna 2, 1. There we go. The door's blown open, and the NPC is actually running around looking for what caused that. Now, I could have fought him right there, but just to show you that the NPCs will come out and like, what the hell just happened? Blah 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 blah. All right, so the NPC is there, and now I'm gonna actually try my luck with a grenade, and we're gonna. Oh, I threw it the wrong way. And it didn't hit him. Ah, screw. Alright, so now I'm gonna just pull out my gun again. Actually, I can do this. I can use my hands and punch, but since he has a weapon in his hand, I'm not gonna take the chances of taking extra damage. So there we go. I killed him, and he dropped a few items. He dropped the bat he was using. He dropped some food and some gold coins. So we are going to. Oop, didn't mean to do that. So just to show you how healing works in the game, you'll have there's like. Syringes within the game that can heal you. Also, food can heal you, and there's different types of food, and the foods will give you extra benefits and stuff like that. So this one gives you plus 15 health. So just right-click and eat it. Now it's a banana. After you eat the banana, it actually drops a peel, which you can use to make NPCs trip and fall. And I've done that once before, and I've actually done it on myself. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, so the food actually, you know, the banana actually gives you like a little extra item that you can use. So now we're going to open up the chest here. This is what we came in for, and there's an item within it. And it's a bracelet of strength. Probably belongs in some... probably belongs in a much more medieval fantasy-oriented game. But who cares? Increase your melee strength. And that gives you plus 1 to strength. So we're going to take it, and it's already equipped. Any items that you have equipped will be up here. So when we go to fight people with our fists, which you can switch right there, and you start to punch, you'll have a little bonus to your damage. So now that was only there as a side thing to do. You can do these, but the one trade-off is you'll waste resources trying to catch these chests, or fighting the NPCs that are there. So if I wanted to get the chest, I could do it if I wanted to, but I have to trade my resources, either my ammunition or my melee weapons, because they do have durability. Alright, so now we gotta look for our next mission, and for the life of me, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, okay, so on the map it tells you where it's at. This red dot right here is where we need to go next. So move down here, go up here, go up here. I actually just went like longest way. Alright, so this one's gonna be a lot easier. Actually no, it's not gonna be a lot easier. I keep forgetting I'm not playing the thief. As a thief, you can actually cut the glass of a window and just use it as a door. I wonder if I can actually just take a grenade and can I just throw you right there and see what happens. Oh, it did work. Alright, give me a second. I just don't want the NPCs to attack me, so I'm gonna hide right here and see if they come around. And nope, they haven't come around. Good. So we're gonna go back up here, and we're gonna pick up this item, and this is the last mission we have. Blueprints completed, and I get a cube of lampy? Third floor, and I actually want to see what that item does. Now, I just want to show you guys real quick. There is a... I could have done it a different way. I could have just walked in through the door, killed this guy, taken out that turret, blew up this door, but I decided to do it this way because it would save me more resources. I figured it'd be easier that way, and I would have more life anyways. So, but you see this, there's a camera here, a security camera, and you can see that the camera has a point of view where it will see you, it'll show the max distance of where it can see you and where it won't. You can actually like sneak past cameras, like think of like your older Splinter Cells or what is it, Solid Snake. You're just hiding, dodging behind cameras and stuff like that. Same idea here. Everything has a what is it, like I want to say point of view, but how far they can see. They have a, man, I forgot the term for it. Anyways, they can see you, and there's a you know, you can hide from cameras. Alright, so if I wanted to, I could go back and finish off everything that's here, but I decided, you know what, I got what I needed, I'm going to go out, it's time to go to level 2. We're going to hit E to continue. Now, at the end of each level, after you've completed it, you get to choose from a series of traits that give you little benefits here and there, and kind of like collectively make you stronger as you go on, and this gives you extra perks. And besides that, that's pretty much it. I figured I'm going to have you guys try this game out, throw it out to you guys, and see what you guys think. If you guys are interested, the link is in the description. Tell me what you guys think. I cannot wait, personally, I cannot wait to see what this game has in store for us in the future. The idea is pretty nice, and so far what he has presented to us, it's really well put together. There are little bugs here and there, but again, to be expected, it is an alpha, and so I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Also, if you are new to my channel and would like to see more of my content, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate that too. I'll see you guys later. My name is Oliverkatt, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.